I have always been fascinated with the lifestyle of digital nomads. These people seem to me so free and so happy. They can combine work and traveling, they can do whatever they want, that I really want to try it myself. Hello, my name is Alina. I am a software developer from Copenhagen, Denmark. And in theory, it can be very easy for me to find a remote job that will allow me traveling across the world and working at the same time. But I am still quite not sure if I can work from somewhere else than my office and my home office. The company I'm currently working at doesn't expect a crazy workload this summer. So even though my manager prefers when all the employees working from the office, I got a deal where I can work from any country I want for a month. And as long as I meet the condition that I start working at 9 and work for 8 hours, so I work from 9 to 5. I have never been working from anywhere else than my home office and my office. So that's something very new to me, and I hope that this experience will help me to understand if I can pursue my dream to be a digital nomad. Before making a commitment and buying plane tickets and booking place on Airbnb, I want to do a research and figure out what will be the best country to start my digital nomad experience with. I know that there are a lot of countries that really encourage people who work from all the places around the world to come to their country. They offer some great visas, great conditions. So first I want to check it out. Lucky for me, most of these countries for digital nomads, they're located in the tropical and subtropical zone. And it is exactly my dream to work in the country that has very warm climate, because right after the work I can just grab my glass of mojito and go to the beach, try surfing or like go hiking. Because right now I live in Denmark and I keep talking in all my videos that Denmark is a great country, but the weather is pretty bad. So the first country that I ran into when I was doing my research is Anguilla or Anguilla. I don't even know how to pronounce it correctly. This country offers up to 12 months a visa for digital nomads or remote workers. But the downside of this country is that you have to pay $2,000 for this visa, and I think it's a bit too much for me to stay there for a month, and I'm not sure if I will ever come back. Next place I was taking into consideration is Bahamas. From what I read, it is possible to get a visa with a work permit for up to 12 months. $25 you have to pay for the visa and $1,000 for the work permit. Then I was thinking, how long time does it take to fly to Bahamas? I live in Denmark, then it's a pretty long flight, and I have never been traveling for more than 7 hours in a plane, and I don't feel like making new experiment. So maybe not this time. Same problem I have with another island of my dreams that I would really like to visit and try to work there. They offer great visa for only $45. Of course, you have to provide some documentation, for example, like proof that you are a foreign employee, insurance, that you can support yourself and so on. But again, it's a very long flight for me and I don't think I am ready for it. I didn't even consider Bali because of some reason that I don't know about. Probably because I was watching too many videos on YouTube about Bali and all the digital nomads that are already there. So I don't really want to go there yet. Dubai has as well a great visa program for remote workers. Total application costs $615 per person. You need to provide proof of employment for 12 months. Your minimum income is $5,000 per month or $60,000 per year. You need to provide your latest payslip and 3 months bank statements. I planned to go to Dubai this winter, maybe for New Year's Eve, so maybe I will find another country to visit in the summer. Now I feel that the range of the countries I can choose from is much smaller, because even though I don't have some crazy requirements, if you take into consideration that I want to find the country within like 7 hours flight-ish, and it should be a warm country, luckily it's summer. I plan to have a budget stay because I'm not a big money spender. And of course it should be a safe country and there should be a stable internet. It really seems to me that I have to choose a country from Europe because there is not that many countries within 7 hours flight. It's only inside of Europe. Luckily for me, I live in Denmark, which means I can visit almost every country in the European Union or Schengen area without additional visas, which makes my traveling much easier, that I don't have to apply for a visa and gather all the documents. The problem is that I have already been in almost every country in Europe, and I want my experience to be like the first visit of the country. But I have some option left. So it's Malta, it's Portugal, and it's Croatia. Croatia is a very beautiful country. I have never been there myself, but I saw a lot of pictures. And I can say that, yeah, there is definitely stuff to do there after work. And it also has great stable internet all across the country. After work I can go hiking or I can just chill on a beach. It's not very expensive to go out to eat in this country. Also, it's very easy to find affordable place to live on Airbnb. A big plus of going, living and working on Malta is that English is the official language there, so like English-speaking people will not have that much problem trying to communicate with local population. It's a bit more expensive than Croatia, and it's a little bit more isolated because, of course, it's island. So there is Portugal left on my list, and I know that a lot of people call Portugal European Bali because there is an option to surf. There is a lot of digital nomads already living in Portugal. Portugal has, it's a relatively cheap country, and it also offers tax benefits for remote workers, for digital nomads. I know a lot of people, especially from the US and UK, they come to Portugal to retire. They have a lot of seafood dishes, which is my paradise, and I have always wanted to try to surf, so I guess I'm going to Portugal. If you're looking for a country in Europe to come as a digital nomads, then besides countries that I already mentioned, I think you should take a closer look into Estonia, Iceland, Greece and Spain. They also offer some great programs for digital nomads and remote workers. I'm going to pack my suitcases and I will see you in the next video already from Portugal, where I will provide you information about how much does it cost to live there, how convenient it is to live there, and about my experience just being in Portugal. See you in the next one.